Yo, what is up, y'all? It's your boy Steph Lyon. Welcome to another episode, guys. And today we are back on Astraeos. And you know what we're gonna do today? Today is one of those days where I'm gonna take it a little bit easy. Well, that's the plan. But you see this base? This base is annoying me. It's really getting on my nerves now. We've got to make it look bellissimo. Which means I'm going to need to start farming. I'm gonna get us into like fully stone tier. Then I want to put those skins on that we tried out on was episode 1 or 2. And I also want to make a little bit more like quality of life adjustments to this base because as you can see, guys, it's not the best. You know what I'm saying? Like kings are kind of a little bit weird. So I was thinking, I don't want to block that statue because I want to always be able to see that statue from everyone on this base. So I'm thinking maybe I could build my farming and like crafting area kind of off here. Maybe a cliff platform or something just over here and just have it there. And then I could still have this while I have all my stuff there in an open area so I can land things on it, like my forge, everything like that. So that's kind of the plan today. And I think I got an RGX. Wait, did I put an RGX somewhere? So let's just disable your mating first of all. There we go. I think I put the X somewhere. I got an egg from that RG. Yup, there we go. Okay, actually, before I start going stupid, I need to get enough metal to make this freaking long neck rifle. I've got 300 here, which isn't bad at all. Like, that's actually a really good number. Okay, I didn't know I had that much. If I put this here, I've got enough to make the freaking feet. But this is what we need. We need this bad boy. We need basically 460 more. That calls for one thing and one thing only. We gotta go farming. And I realized, look at this, look at this. This RG has basically way better stats than this one, but this one is leveled and I wanna like keep the stats, so I'm gonna leave this one unleveled and just use this one for now until I need to make air cons. If I make air cons, I can hatch my baby. That is actually what I could use this for. Like, I could use down here for like a hatchery, right? Put a bunch of air cons and use it as a hatchery. That could actually be a vibe. Now I don't no longer need to go underground or in the water to get any metal, which is good because now I can just fly my way. Oof! If I'm looking for a wood collector, I was going to tame one of those castroides. They do live down there. I'm going to need some like narcoberries. Or an Anky, actually. An Anky would be a really good choice. Because I don't want to do a doed. Until I have like a long neck rifle, I don't want to do a doed. Because doeds are kind of like one of those creatures that if you shoot them wrong or you time it wrong, you're not going to knock them out. They're going to curl up into a ball. They're going to be there for hours. So I don't want to mess it up. So if I can use a long neck rifle, that would be more ideal. Yup. Let's go quick farm. I'm gonna get some obsidian too because we do need it at a base, especially to make some poly. Okay, I think I should have enough metal after this. I should probably make more forges. I only have one forge right now, which is probably... Bro, don't be pooping like that, man. You be scaring the crap out of me. Don't be pooping like that. You be scaring the crap out of me. Good one, Steph. Good one. I'm actually tapped. I'm tapped. I'm so tapped. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and make a second forge just so I have a little bit more speed out of this because like it's taking forever to get metal right now. Let's see if I can see. Oh, look. That's a Theezy. It's only level 50, but it's a male. I think I know where a female is. I hate the fact the only way to tame a Ceratops is by having other Ceratops, man. It makes it so annoying early game if you don't actually want to go out for them. There's a freaking doed here, but I need ankylos. Oh, look at that! Look at that beautiful creature. Level 66. Ew! What the hell is that? Who's gonna tame that? Not me. Yeah, I don't see any Ankies down here. There could be some over there. Because I'd like to knock out an Anky, then go back to base and then come back and grab it whenever I'm ready. Because they do stay knocked out for quite a little bit, so you can kind of leave them for like 20-ish minutes before they actually wake up, so it's not the worst thing to knock out and leave. I did see some earlier up here a couple of days ago. There's no way they just all disappeared, right? Or they could potentially have got killed. See, those tapiyaras, man, I love tapiyaras, bro, but they become useless once you get something like a wyvern or even like that new Meguana. Like once you get something like that, they become so like unnecessary, especially when you don't have a tech saddle. Yeah, I don't see an Anky, but yeah, there's lots of raptors and things around, so I'm guessing they all got killed by something. Oh, speak of the freaking thing, Level 50. Do I want to risk it for level? Do I want to waste? Ah, see that? This thing right here. I know what it's up to. It's gonna try to kill it. If I can actually use it to get me some hide, I should be able to make some spiked walls. A level 50 isn't terrible. Is it gonna be my first choice? No, but it's what's here, right? And that's the biggest thing for me right now. It's what I can find. These bushes are my arch nemesis at this point. There we go. Let's make sure I can't see anything down here. Wouldn't want to miss a good Anky now, would I? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any Ankies. Let's get some wood, make some spiked walls, and then I'm going to knock that Anky out because I feel like it will be the smart move. Now, how many can I make? I need like 4. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. See, I'm too curious. I'm going to be like, I want to check all the areas around here now because I'm like, maybe there's another one I'm not seeing. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nah, there's nothing up here. First. Come on now. Bro, why you go? He's going right for my freaking my RG. What's wrong with you, man? I'm literally shooting your head. You go for my RG. Come on. Oh, it's running already? Okay. No, 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 no. Bro, I didn't want to be fighting an RG right now, man. Why couldn't you just chill, bro? Like, mind your own business. Ark, cut me some slack, man. I'm just trying to get this Anky, bro. There we go. Okay, you know what? You can have that. Take it. I don't want it. Take the corpse. Who's attacking? Everything seems to have an issue with me today. Okay, we've knocked him out. We've got probably, I'd say 15 minutes with this guy being passed out. Not terrible at all. I've got to make it back in that time though. And I don't have enough. Crap. What do I need? Oh, fiber. Fiber, that's easy. If that thing attacks my freaking RG. We got enough. One more. There we go. 5. Perfect. Leave this guy here. Gonna go back to base and get some narco berries. Give him like, I'd say 10-ish minutes to wake up a tiny little bit. Then come back with some narcs for him. Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, ain't nothing getting through that. Right, there we go. All right, let's go back to base and start smelting all this ore. I should probably got a bunch of flint as well. I always forget about flint. I just realized it's actually been quite a while since I last owned myself a Megalodon. I might just get a Megalodon and start a Megalodon breeding line just cause of the nostalgia, man. Megs were like when I first got my first Meg, when I started playing Ark, I was playing on the island and I kept, like, I was going through the water and the first time I saw a Meg, I was like, what the hell is this? Just a huge freaking shark just eating my butt off. And man, it took me, I think, 2 days playing on the island, learning. I was like fresh in Ark, 2017, 2016, fresh in Ark, just playing. I was like, what is this shark? And then when I finally tamed one, I was like, yo, this is crazy. I was like looking at it and everything. Then I realized I didn't know what cementing paste was, didn't have cementing paste, but I needed it to make the saddle. And it took me another 2 days to finally grind enough saddle. Because what I did was I went to the hunter cave on the island, killed all the bugs and used them to make their chitin to make cementing paste. And when I finally got that saddle, man, I can tell you now, I drowned like 6 times because I wasn't really aware of how good the oxygen was. I drowned like 6 times, but man, my megs were strong. But my megs also got killed by other megs because I put them in the water, but I didn't put like any gates around them. So they obviously got killed by other megs that were in the area. And I came logged on the next day. My megs were dead, you know. Early PvP server life. Didn't know that you should probably lock away your dinos, you know. The good old days, man. I think I love it because this is honestly making me feel like the good old days because I'm playing a map that I've never played before, which is just brilliant. I love it. We're gonna need to like figure something out here because I need a lot of stone. Yo, let's go out for a quick berry farm. Fill this guy up. See, I need a teasy. I need a teasy. Theesies would have made this a lot easier. Because they're just cracked when it comes to getting berries. It's still definitely on my agenda though. I do really want one. I do love having this beach here because it just... There's creatures here for me to kill if I ever need meat. There's berries. There's trees. I'm going to try my best not to build too much on it so then I still keep my spawns. Because it's clutch having this right here. Whatever like person gets this on any server on official, they are the luckiest people on earth. Like if a small tribe of maybe 4 got this, bro, they'd be thriving, man. Absolutely thriving. Okay, I think I have... Yeah, that's a decent bit of narco berries. Shouldn't be too bad. And just enough to keep that dude asleep while he's taming up. Let's run your butt back to keep giving my boy some poop. We need the poop converter to be converting poop, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what he's looking like. Oh, that's the power sword. There we go. Look at that, man. Look at that. Beautiful. The 42 fertilizer, baby. Stuff of dreams, man. This is what people dream about when you talk about fertilizer. This is what people be dreaming about. I'm honestly slacking. I need to just make more crop plots. I need like 20 more crop plots and then I'm sorted. Wait, actually, think about it. If I leave this open, this little spot here, I'm gonna put like 2 fridges here. If I leave this open, I could put a stack like here, down the center. Yeah, I could do a stack down the center, and then I get to go here to like look at all of them, and then I'll be able to like walk over here and like go in here and go. Yeah, okay, I might leave a stack, put a stack in the center, maybe a little bit off center, just so I have space on this side as well, because this cage kind of takes up a little bit of space. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Fertilizer. Oof, we got... There we go. Bruh, I have no storage. I honestly have no storage. What am I doing? This whole ass base with no storage. Oh, look at this. We've got lots of wood. All we need is thatch. Right. Oh. Free storage. If you don't use this trick, then you're lacking, bro. If you have spare freaking mortar and pestles, put them down. Especially if you're like on PvP, put them down, man. This is like 24 spaces of free storage, and they're really easy to hide. You can hide these anywhere in long grass. Like, just there's so many possibilities with them. That's what I use them for. I just literally use them to hide things. Okay, yeah, look. He is good. Beautiful. Perfect, perfect. Let's pick up this spiked wall. He is... not that awake, so not too bad. Let's feed him 200. 100 would probably do, but I do like going overkill. I'll give him 150. I think 150 will be okay. Because he doesn't have that much torpor to like raise. There we go. Let's do our little stone run. Yep, that's what I get for not fixing my tools before I leave my base like an idiot. I literally said I had to fix my tools and I still didn't fix my tools. This is a consistent problem with me. I'll say you need to do this, Steph, and then I proceed not to do it as I go do the thing that I need it for. But I should have enough to at least build a bunch of foundations. I don't even need foundations. I need like ceilings. I'm not even sure, but I think I need ceilings and some foundations, but not too many. A Dodik would have been so beautiful, bro. Look at me doing it like a pauper. I'm thinking I should be able to make something. Make a bunch of these ramps. These are definitely needed. Only 7. Yo, I'm cooked. I need wood. See, I don't believe it. Till this day, Wildcard hasn't said, hey guys, you can hold a freaking torch with your left hand and use your weapon with your right hand. How am I supposed to see, bro? Are you saying humans in the Ark times can't multitask, bro? That's cap. I saw that girl in the ad doing the freaking, I forgot her name. She was freaking doing all sorts of magic tricks with that staff. And y'all are telling me we can't use one hand to hold something and use the other hand to hold something else. Like, come on, guys. Give us some freaking usage out of our left hands, guys. It's not just for shields. At this point, it's super dark. All my tools are almost broke. Well, my pick is broken. My hatchet is almost broken. So I might as well just return to freaking base. Get back to base, fix everything up, and probably put some of these structures down and wait for daytime. And are these actually foundations? And I think they are. Bro, why would I build like this? Oh my god. Why would I build like this? This is gonna be so expensive, man. Oh, that's gonna be so freaking expensive. Why would you do this to yourself? So we almost have the circumference. Is that what that is? It's not a circle, but you get what I mean. Covered in stone. Then we gotta get the ceilings and the foundation. I just need, basically just need a bunch of foundations and then a bunch of ceilings. Which shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna just go over to this. Like, look, there's free rocks over here, man. These islands right next to me. Free darn rocks. Let's just use them. Doesn't look like anything dangerous is on here either, so that's a plus. I'm gonna do something I learned when I was like heavy in PvP. Because when you're in PvP, you can't actually open your inventory. Because if you do that, someone's gonna jump you. So what you gotta do is you gotta put things in your hotbar so you can craft from your hotbar super fast without having to open your bag. Because you can't be caught lacking out here, bro. It is super helpful as well. So if you don't do that, do it. If you're like on a big crafting spree, there's a thing you're crafting where you need to have the mats in your character, you might as well just craft this way, man. It's just so much easier, especially early game when you're making your base. It's something that I always do now. It's a really nice trick. And it also helps you like check, like if you want to be like, oh, what do I need to make this like this structure? You can always just do this and you know exactly how much you need, and it's just beautiful. Let's go drop all this farm. I'm gonna drop the wood as well. I'm gonna get more. Nice. This is a big cluster. I like what I see. I'd like to think that's enough foundations for now. Let's make a few more ramps and then we start making some ceilings. And then it might be time to go pick up our Anky that's down there. Let's grab some more wood because it's plentiful right now. Once we leave this island, there's probably not going to be no more wood. We kind of have no more weight available to us. Unless I can find a way to get some stone. Because, yeah, he's kind of cooked. What? How are we cooked, bro? I've got to go find stone at the other side of the island. Because he is not flying nowhere, no time soon. Okay, there's still some more stone back here. Yeah, we might actually be stuck on this island. I just needed to be able to fly just a little bit fast to get back to our slab of land over there. I think we could potentially make it. Yeah, we're kind of cooked, man. Nah, he should be able to fly. Even if slowly, he can fly. Yeah, he can fly. Look. Yeah, you got this. We got this. It's going to just take us an hour to go like 200 meters. But hey, it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do, man. See, I ate 2 stacks of berries and they kind of helped. He can actually sprint fly, which is good. That helped a little bit. We weren't moving at absolutely snail pace, which is good. Let's finish this off. I think this side needs a few more. Oh, was that perfect? Nice, that was perfect. Okay, first layer is actually complete. We've got the first layer complete. That's some good stuff right there, man. See, now it's like, because I'm gonna make this like my breeding ground, I could honestly take this out and put it wherever I'm gonna put my new harvesting area, because it's like, if I'm having a whole crafting area, I don't want to have things split up. I don't want to have my fabricator in here, then this over there, then this over there. It doesn't seem right in my head. Let's go grab some berries so we can feed our boy when we go to tame him. Drink some waza. No. Nobody listen to me. Nobody listen to me. That was a lapse of judgment. That was a lapse of judgment call. I did not mean to whistle. I did not mean to whistle anybody. I have my cryopods ready. Yes, sir. Time to go make a tame. This guy is still over encumbered. I guess we don't need this much wood. Right, we put some of that wood away, so give us a little bit more flight speed. There we go. And now we can go pick up our guy And all we need now is stone and wood collection. That's all we need. And I'm definitely going for a Thezy. I do think that's my best bet. So that's definitely what we're going to use. I was going to go for a Castroides and get like the beaver. But I'm like, the beaver is small. The beaver is weak. If I get attacked with the beaver, it's weak. The only thing the beaver has over Thezy is the fact that if you pick it with a RG, it can attack and farm itself. That's the only thing. Like, and those are kind of the things that put these creatures apart when it comes to like being a solo player. It's like, do you want the ease of like being able to just carry it with the RG, then it's going to start farming itself, or do you want to use a Thezy that'll get you a lot more, but it's going to mean you have to get off your tame, get on your tame, get off your tame, and you're kind of like looking at two tames, or you have to pod one of your tames, and those are the things that like set it apart for me. But right now, because of the nature of the game mode I'm playing, I think I can go for a Thezy and I'll be okay. Yup. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Gonna put this here and go grab more stuff. Ooh, look at that Palmetto Scorpius. I did want one. If that's a high level, I might actually go tame that. What level is that Palmetto Scorpion? Hey, where did it go? Oh, there it is, there it is. There. What level are you, buddy? Ah, level 15. That could have been a great little tame there. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab this Anky, pull it up here, and see if I can do a little bit of a metal farm. And hopefully you get some rocks too. You know what? I can't. Look at that. My weight is actually botched. There's no way I can do that. I can't pull that off. Let's bring him back to base. But like, look, if I take him up, I go find some metal ore, he should slap at it, and that's the difference with these things. Like, he has no saddle, right? So it's ease of access to like use these creatures to do their job. Why is he not doing his job? Does he not see these as metal nodes? Oh, there he goes. There we go. See? It's just like, you don't even need to have a saddle ready. You could just get one of these, grab them, and use them. And it just, sometimes it's a lot easier than some other methods, which I love about this. That's the thing I love. That's the ease, like the quality of life stuff that I think Wildcard does really well. It's little things like that because they're catering for solo players, single players, people who like me who like to play on their own. They are catering first, so I can't fault them there. It's really nice. And when they added it, oh man, it was a beautiful thing. Let's look our way back to the base with this guy. I'm probably gonna have to make a saddle for him now. I just realized I went all the way out. Look at the sides of the rocks at my base, and I went all the way out. For what reason, man? I'm doing it to myself. I really am. Another dino added to the collection. Welcome home, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see how much metal we got from that. Oof, not bad at all. Give him a bunch of melee. I'm gonna drop these down first. These are more annoying to have on me. How big do I want to make my incubation spot? I want to make like maybe 3 by 3, maybe? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like this spot right there. Okay, that should be okay then. I'll probably figure it out a little bit more as I go along. Right now, just an idea in my head. But yeah, I think the main thing now is I need a doed. I think that's kind of what I have to like solidify this. I need a doed. So I need to get this gun really freaking ready. And luckily I have enough to make some bullets. I've been stacking up charcoal, which is really good. Because then now we can make a bullet easy. See, all I need, like I just need a little bit more. Just a little bit, just a little bit. It's annoying when you are just there, man. Okay, second, we said it. Second forge needs to go down. That's what needs to happen. Let's get a second forge down. I think we can, we'll end it off there. When we get a second forge down, we can end it off. Because that just brings us closer to that little thing we need to finish. Let's go out and do a little bit of farming. Where's my Argentavis? Come on, let's fly, buddy. And now all these big rocks that I've been ignoring, you know what? Let's not waste them for now. Because it'll take like 30, 40 minutes to respawn. Let's use the small rocks right there. Yup, let's use these rocks. Nice. Can I make, there we go. Another forge. What the hell? Why did it not let me spin? There we go. Nice. Okay. We've got a second one going. Grab half of the load in here. And put it in here. There we go. And nice. We've got spark powder going. You know what? I can actually just take this out of here. Let's be sensible about it. This is a more sensible thing to do. Take this out as well. I'm gonna let this guy do whatever he's doing there and use the second one. I know we have it here for just random storage, but it's still able to do its job, right? So let's allow it to do its job. Some spark, make some gunpowder. So that's gonna help us. That's gonna go a long way when that rifle is ready. Once that rifle is ready, that's gonna go a huge way. And now let's put a few more of these pots down. So I need savroot and I need long grass. Long grass and savroot. Let's get long grass and savroot. Long grass, there we go. There we go. Let's get the long grass in here. There we go. And this is savroot. And yeah, farm is looking a little better. Still gonna have to get these done properly and get all the glass up, but we're looking better, we're looking better. We are advancing in the world, guys. But yeah, we're gonna call it an end of an episode there. The base is gonna, I feel like by the end of the next episode, the base should be at a decent level, at least halfway done up to the pillars at minimum. But I'm actually making good steady progress. Next episode, we should have enough metal to make a long neck, that beautiful long neck. Go out, get a doed, and use a doed to finish up this base, and then put those beautiful skins on it, and this base is going to be magnificent. And then, all we need to do is get ourselves a steezy, and we're going to be looking at the next cave. What is the next cave, and how can we do it? And I also want to go to the B cave as well, because that's free poly, right? So I want to go to the B cave as well. I want to go try that out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, give me any tips you do have for me, and I'll see you guys on the next one.